G'day and welcome back to the Aussie Motorhome and RV Show, powered by RV3D, Australia's custom 3D printing specialist for caravans, motorhomes and RVs. Find them at rv3d.com.au. Episode 5, Lithium Batteries and Winter, the Cold Weather Performance Trap. A listener question that comes up a lot this time of year. My lithium battery system worked perfectly all summer, but now it's barely performing in the cold. Is it faulty? Almost certainly not. But there is something important going on that every lithium battery owner needs to understand. Lithium batteries behave very differently at low temperatures compared to lead acid or AGM. Most people aren't told this when they buy the system. And when winter arrives, the confusion and frustration sets in. Here's what's actually happening. Lithium-ion chemistry slows down at low temperatures. The internal resistance of the battery increases, which means it delivers less current and charges more slowly. Below about 5 degrees Celsius, you'll notice reduced performance. Below zero, it becomes significantly more pronounced. And below zero, this is the critical one, on most quality lithium batteries, the battery management system shuts down charging entirely to protect the cells. Worth noting, not all BMS systems have this low temperature protection. Check your specific battery's spec sheet to confirm yours does. Charging a lithium battery below zero can cause permanent damage to the cell chemistry. So the BMS does the right thing by blocking it. But if you don't know that's happening, you wake up on a cold morning, your solar is producing, your charger is running, and your battery isn't charging. And you have no idea why. Often it fixes itself as the day warms up. But in a prolonged cold spell where temperatures stay low all day, you can have multiple days of significantly reduced or blocked charging. That's when it becomes a real power management problem. This hits Australian winter travellers hard. The high country, the snowy mountains, Tasmania, alpine areas. These are exactly the conditions where lithium batteries hit their cold weather limitations. And these are often the same travellers who went lithium specifically to travel off-grid with confidence. Battery placement matters more than most people realise. A battery installed inside the living space of the motorhome stays warmer than one in an external bay. Body heat, ambient warmth from cooking and heating all help keep it above the critical threshold. Getting a lithium battery into an internal location in an older motorhome sometimes requires custom mounting brackets that don't exist off the shelf. RV3D handles exactly this kind of work. Custom brackets and mounting hardware for your specific rig. Check rv3d.com.au if you're planning a battery relocation for winter. Some premium lithium batteries have self-heating capability built in, a heating element that warms the cells before allowing charging. If you're buying a new system and you tour in cold climates, self-heating is worth the extra cost. For existing systems without it, the answer is management. Understand your battery's low temperature threshold. Monitor battery temperature, not just state of charge. In very cold conditions, run some load on the battery in the morning to generate internal heat before expecting it to charge. Winter solar compounds the problem. Shorter days, lower sun angles, cloud cover. A system comfortably self-sufficient in Queensland summer might struggle in cloudy winter Tasmania. Your summer power budget probably doesn't work in winter without either reducing consumption or adding alternative charging. A diesel generator becomes much more relevant as a backup in winter off-grid scenarios. Every power system has seasonal behaviour. The travellers who tour confidently through winter planned for it. They didn't assume summer performance would continue year-round. Next episode, clever organisation solutions you can't buy in a retail store. Why off-the-shelf storage never quite fits and what full-timers actually do about it. This has been the Aussie Motorhome and RV Show. Powered by RV3D for custom 3D printed parts built for Australian conditions. Visit rv3d.com.au. That's rv3d.com.au. Safe travels, and we'll see you next episode.